Hello.
Hi.
I'm here this time.
He's here this time.
Indeed. And I found him first.
She's here this time. I'm Lightning.
Oh, I'm Thunder.
And I'm Monsoon.
And I'm gonna wait for this plane to go by.
That's a good idea.
We're gonna be selling a lot of stuff. We've got Pokemon cards. We've got baseball cards. We've got video games. We've got action figures. We have one action figure. Am I missing anything? Pop figures.
In a Star Wars book.
Let's take a look at it. Okay, we've got a lot of baseball cards. These are my dad's baseball cards, so we're gonna see what we can get for those. We're going all around Massachusetts today to sell this stuff. We've got some video games. Thunder's got some stuff up front. There's that Star Wars book. We've got common Pokemon cards, and these are the Pokemon cards I had as a kid. I'm currently in the middle of making a video about selling this stuff. If these get sold today, I'll make a point of mentioning it, and hopefully that video will be out soon. So let's see what we can do.
This is my box. I have way less stuff, but just some stuff I've been trying to get rid of. One video game that I have 2 copies of, a couple pop figures, a couple loose ones. But what I really want to talk about is the cards. So I have a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I'm not doing anything with for various reasons. And I've learned things about Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So rather than doing common and uncommon and stuff like that, it seems like when it comes to selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you're looking at first editions, which are one of a kind, or you're looking at unlimited, which means they're not first editions. So a lot of these are first editions, which is pretty cool. The biggest one I'm looking to get is this one. It is Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, and I don't know if it shows up on camera well, but this is what they call a ghost rare. Essentially, you can't see the picture until you turn it. It's very cool. Never wanted that card, and it's going for quite a bit of money. But I'm trying to keep my expectations realistic. So I have that, which if you look it up online is going for $160. And then I have a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have some old McDonald's promos, which is pretty cool. Those are going for a bit. So I have a few that are 10 to 15 bucks. A lot of these are I'm just gonna get a couple, $1 or so for. And then I found a little book of single sleeve Pokemon cards, and we got this guy and this guy that seemed like it was going for a little more than average online. But then we've got this guy, which I'm very curious to see what I get for. I saw it online for as little as $35 and for as much as $300. My copy of it is kind of beat up. It's kind of bent. It's got some dents you can't really see on camera.
Okay.
Ready?
There's no viola.
Oh.
Cello.
Anthony's currently looking up the lineup for the band ELO, and the fact that they have a full string section, but not viola, the instrument that he plays. And as I said, they got all the important ones.
It seems like it's just cello based on this list. I don't know.
Well, the lineup is always changing. At one point they had 2 bass players.
Yeah, I'm
for
learning
some
now
reason.
they have a separate Wikipedia article for members of this band.
Stand-up bass.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, well, they're always changing. They're constantly changing. But no, they have violin, and cello, and like I said, I'm pretty sure they've had a stand-up bass. What double bass? They've had a double bass before.
Yeah, I'm seeing the word bass a lot, but the problem is,
Yeah.
it could be. Yeah, I'm seeing the word violin and cello.
Like I said, all the important ones.
Yeah.
Anyways, so you saw all the stuff we're looking to sell. We figured now would be a good opportunity to talk about what we're looking for everything. So Pauline and I have roughly 500 common modern Pokemon cards, along with a handful, maybe 20 to 25 GXs, EXs, Vs. So for all that, I'd say it'd be cool if we could get roughly 150, 200. I also brought with us a couple of N64 cartridge cases, like what you would buy them in. But I also have Donkey Kong 64 with Donkey Kong, so I'm hoping to at least get hopefully $40 for that. The other boxes, maybe $10 would be cool. Then we get a couple of other video games. I got a Call of Duty Ghosts box set thing, it looks like, that I've never even opened. So I don't know, maybe $30 for that would be cool. And then I have Wayne's World for the NES, which if I got, like I said, if I got, what did I say? NES? Yeah. SNES. Like I said, if I get $5 for that, I'd be happy. We played that on the channel. Maybe we'll have that video as one of the videos you can watch at the end of this. So we got a video out of it. I paid $8 for it. If I can get 5, I'd be happy. And that Star Wars book I brought, if I can get $10 for that, that'd be cool. I paid $2 for that. Oh my God, my dad's baseball cards. So my dad gave us like 3,000 baseball cards to sell. He wants at least $100. I think that's way lowballing it. I know nothing about baseball cards. I'm hoping to get at least 500. At least. I mean, it's a bunch of commons. We know that. He just wants to get rid of them. I'm hoping for 500. He's hoping for 100. So we'll see what happens there. And that's all my stuff, I think.
So between all that, between the one that's going for 160 and the one that could be 300, and all these, all the commons I have and all that, the number I'm looking to reach is 120. I think $120 is a realistic goal. I think I would be satisfied with that. I think, somewhere in there, 110 to 130. I think $80 for the whole thing, and I'm officially upset, because I feel like if I really tried hard, I could get 80 just for this this Red Eyes card. So we'll see what happens.
One more thing I meant to mention, we're going to 3 separate stores. I usually don't mention the stores we're going to, because you never know if the deal's going to work out. You never know, how things are going to go down. So maybe if we end up making a deal, we'll let you know what store it is, and if we don't, we won't even mention it. Another thing to keep in mind, I know we're talking about how some of these cards are going for huge money and we're asking for significantly less. When you're selling to these shops, you got to realize that they have to make their money out. They have to make their money back on the retail value of what that card's going for. So you got to set expectations substantially low compared to what it's going for on the market. Another thing, I didn't mention my old 1990s Pokemon binders, what I'm expecting for those, and the reason I didn't is because of that other video that I'm making about just those binders. So like I said, if those get sold, I'll tell you that they get sold, and we'll even let you know when that video will be out if you're curious about what those went for. But yeah, if you want to know more on those, check out that video. Okay, so I got $70. I sold the Call of Duty Ghost. I sold all 3 of the boxes, the N64 boxes that I had, and I sold Wayne's World, and I didn't show this on camera, but I actually did have the cartridge for Donkey Kong 64. All that came out to $70. I got these things. I'm excited to see what's in here. Maybe we'll open that at the end of the video. But yeah, I am glad that they took everything. I'm glad that I got money for the N64 boxes, because I had to shop offered to have me donate them to the shop, which I was not a big fan of because they're gonna make a lot of money off of those boxes. So yeah, that's how I did. All right, so we just got back from the card shop. We're not gonna be able to make our third shop of the day just because time. We gotta go make stream happen, which if you didn't know, check out Thunder and Lightning Gaming live on Twitch every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday from usually 5. Probably not today. EST. So we just got back from the card shop. Me and Pauline were able to sell all our modern commons and all of our modern EXs, GXs, and Vs. We made $100 and got a little over $30 worth of cards from the shop. So we actually walked out with a few cards that we want for some of our decks. So $100 plus 30 in store credit, which we immediately used. 35, I think. That's how we did. So we got 70 for all the gaming stuff. We got 135 for all the cards. Unfortunately, the baseball cards we have are from the 80s and 90s. I guess those are not the years you want to have baseball cards for. So we'll try again on those another day. We didn't really have time to look over my old Pokemon cards, and based on the conversation I was having with the guy, it seems like we're going to probably sell those online. So the hunt can look the hunt to get what would you call that?
The hunt for buyers.
The hunt for buyers is still on. Thank you, Pauline. And yeah, just to throw it out there, thank you Bowser's Basement for helping us out with our video game stuff, and thank you First Edition Collectibles for all of the cards we were able to sell today. And hopefully later this year we'll be able to do a couple of spotlight videos about those stores.
All right, so at the first store, the video game store, I sold my copy of Metal Gear Solid 5 for like $4. I wasn't really looking for much from that. I kind of just wanted to get rid of it. Like I was telling Chris, it's like the only game I have that I have 2 of. So I was like, I'll throw it in there. The Yu-Gi-Oh cards, however, I would call a decisive success. The Red Eyes, I said my target was like 120, like 110, 130, anywhere in there. Between the Red Eyes, the rest of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards I had, and the small stack of Pokemon cards that I had, one of which was kind of rare but in terrible condition. I got 200 for the whole thing, which I was more than happy with. He was like, added them all up, and he was like, oh, this is this, this is this, and then he was like, I'll give you 200, and I was like, that was way higher than I expected him to say based on everything he had said so far. So that's what I got. So I'm gonna have some walking around money when I get to Los Angeles. And this store had like 3 video games, and one of them was Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls, a game that I've had my eye on for a bit. So I picked that up with my new money. Like Chris said, we didn't get to our third stop, so I didn't sell any of my pop figures yet. So those are to be sold at a later date. But yeah, that's what I did.
So with the money that we got, I got this cute little thing.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
And I do want to. We forgot to open it on the video, so this will probably go in the video for that. This is a grab box for Mario. I said, listen, I'm giving you so much shit. Give me this. And they did.
Yeah. It would appear as though it's a little, like,
collect all
gold,
6 cup tins.
like a little gold cup.
Yeah.
From Mario Kart.
Candy.
Oh, a candy tin. Oh, I hope not.
They're usually candy tins. If it says tin, it probably...
Yeah.
Shake it.
I'm hoping for a little toy trophy.
Open it!
Well, I think it's going to be both. I think it's going to be a toy trophy that opens and reveals gross tasting candy.
What do we think it is? I'm hoping for the star.
I don't know if those symbols are actually it, but
assuming they are.
I want to put my money in for Fire Flower.
I was going to do the same thing.
So we got 2 Fire Flower, we got a star.
If that is how it... yeah.
It is a tin. Ooh, we were all wrong. I've actually opened one of these before.
Okay.
It is the mushroom.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's not... okay. That's not what I thought. I thought you were getting a little. I thought you were getting a little trophy.
So did I, and you know they bamboozled me twice because I think
But
the
you wanna
first
know
time I
what-
thought that as well.
Do you want to know what it is? It's the symbol that you click on.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah.
On the menu screen.
On the trophy, on the Grand Prix.
Well, the box itself is like the item.
Right. No,
Block.
I mean look at the tin. Look at the tin. It's the
Oh, it's the
symbol that you
trophy.
click
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Yeah, it's like as close to a trophy as they were
Yeah.
willing to make it.
Okay, I see. I'm down for that. So now you have 2 of those.
I do have 2 of those.
What's
Are
the other
they-
one you have?
I believe it's the star.
Oh, okay, cool.
There you have it. That's all the stuff we were able to sell today. We got to run home to do stream. We could have done more. Maybe we'll have another video about the pop figures and the action figures and all that stuff. But until
If you were in stream on Friday, June 24th, and you're like, why were they so late?
This is why.
This is why. But it was worth it, I think.
yeah, we walked away with 300 plus
Yeah.
altogether
Yeah.
for stuff that was just sitting around.
Walking away with quite a few baseball cards, but what are you going to do?
Walking away with thousands of baseball cards. I have to explain to my dad that they wouldn't even offer us.
Yeah.
And older Pokemon cards.
And older Pokemon cards, but he didn't even look at those. We didn't really have time. He didn't have time. We didn't have time.
You'll get rid of those. You'll find someone who will want
Yeah,
those.
the hunt for buyers continues. But yeah, you want to take it away?
Like, the hunt for buyers sounds like the Stranger Things episode.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that'll do it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Do everything you're about to hear in the outro. And until next time, I've been Thunder,
I'm Lightning.
And now let's
and we'll see you later.
Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe.
Our channel has daily uploads from podcast video essays, let's plays to skits.
Be sure to watch on Twitch. We stream all our video game and podcast content live at 5 EST every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.
Our intro is by Brad Kendrick and music by Froggy and the Friendship. Link to all that in the description below.
Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.